Okay, so let's say right here I have x to the 5/3 power. Now, based on our exponent rules, what I'm saying is x to the 5th power, and then I'm taking the cubed root of it, right? And so this is the same thing as the cube root of x to the what power? To the 5th. Okay? Let's say I have a raised to the 9/4 power. Okay? What I'm saying here is a is being raised to the 9th power, and we're taking the 4th root of it, aren't we? So the way to write that would be the 4th root of a to the 9th power, wouldn't it? All right, so on this problem, I've got the square root of x times the cube root of x times 4x to the 5th power. Now let's rewrite this, but with exponents that are fractional. X to the 1/2 power times x to the what power would this be right here? X to the 1/3 power times 4x to the 5th. Now our first step is to multiply all of the coefficients. The coefficient for x to the 1/2 is 1, and the coefficient for x to the 1/3 is also 1. So I'm going to do 1 times 4, which is 4. Now, when I do x to the 1/2 times x to the 1/3 times x to the 5th, I've got like bases, and when you have like bases, you add all their exponents. So I need to do 1/2 plus 1/3 plus 5. So I'm doing 1/2 plus 1/3 plus 5. Well, in order for you to add fractions, you have to have common denominators. So it looks like my common denominator is going to be 6. So I need to multiply this 5 times 6 over 6. I need to multiply this 1 times 3 over 3. And I need to multiply this 1/3 times 2 over 2. And so right here I've got 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6 plus 30 over 6, right? And so that's going to give me 3 plus 2 plus 30 is 35 over 6. Is that right? And so I've got 4x raised to the 35 over 6 power. But now, when I look up, my original problem had radicals, didn't it? So I need to write my final answer in the same form as the original problem was with radicals. Okay, so I've got 4, and then I remember that what's on bottom is your root. So this is going to be the 6th root, right? Now let me ask you this first. Does 35 over 6 reduce any? 7 and 5 go into 35, but 7 and 5 don't go into 6, do they? So my root is going to be 6, right? My root is 6 root, so I'm going to write the 6th root of x to what power? 35th power. So that's your answer right there.